All right, so I'm with Karen and we're working on the Percival Pratis animation. And we're trying to turn this into a symbol. Karen's actually already created all of it and it's even rigged already. It's got this arm that is rigged nicely. So we're going to take, we're going to shift click through the entire asset of that character. And we can see that it's already named really nicely. And I'm going to control click on it. If you have a pen, you can click on the top pen and you're going to cut the frames, which is different than cutting. So it's not Command or Control X, it's cut frames. Cut frames. I do have more here, but we'll just grab that as the cut frame. I've already made a new layer for this, Percival walking, and I'm going to make a new keyframe. So Control click, insert keyframe. And what that did was it gave me that little dot there. Now I'm going to go to insert new symbol. So that's up above. Are you seeing that my whole screen there, Karen?
Yeah.
So Percival walking is what I'm going to call it. And I'm going to make, so I'm the same name as is the layer as is the symbol name. And we're going to also call it a graphic clip instead of a movie clip. And then we're going to say, okay. Now I'm in a new symbol. You can see up here, this is the symbol, Percival walking. That's a graphic symbol. This arrow means that there's more stuff in the scene. So I didn't lose all of my animation or my imaging. It's all still there. So now I'm going to come to this keyframe and I'm going to control click on it and paste frames. And that's different than just pasting, because what you do is you get all of those assets back in all of those arrangements. So to show this rig, is it this arm that's rigged? Well, the whole thing is actually, but it's the right arm that we were going to turn, right? So to test it, you hit Q, take the rotation point, put it there, and then test the walk cycle, which is good. So that's beautiful. You can see that this is a symbol here. We also have a symbol for paper texture in this file. So now I'm going to go back out to the scene. So if you're wondering where the pants are, he's got the pants too. And this is all rigged to be able to, they're all layered really nicely. You've already done that. So now I'm going to arrow back and I'm going to actually delete all of this stuff that was Percival because we don't need all that stuff here. So I'm going to go and trash it from here. And we're going to go to Percival walking and we'll put it at this keyframe here. And you grab the symbol from the library. So I'm in the library. If you don't see your library, you can go to Window and open Library. I'm going to grab it and bring it in and hit V for move and put it back to where it was. So now the animators can just grab Percival walking and put them wherever they need because they have a library of all of the assets that they need. And if we needed to edit it, we would go into here and do these edits. So if I click on this right arm, I can hit Q and get that rotation point here. And just to show you kind of how that functions, what we can do is I'll make a new keyframe set. So I shift clicked through all of that and I'm going to insert a keyframe. So that's the same person. It's like the same assets, but now I'm able to change it. I can see that I can change it because I've got these black lines. So I'm going to take that and we're going to rotate it, push it back. So now this is animating. This is what they will do on their end, Karen. So that's symbols. And if we go back to the scene, you'll see that he's actually going to kind of keep running that, but I can have it be click on this, control click, insert keyframe, and it will keep that to that. And if I go to here and I open up Window, frame picker is what I'm looking for. You actually have two frames to pick from. So you have this one or this one. So this is the second one, and I'm not going to have it loop. I'm going to just have it single frame. And so now it will just be stuck there, and that's how they will run through animation. So that's how to create a symbol. Any questions,
Cool.
Karen? Okay, so our goal for this is to take him from casual clothes into army barracks clothes. So what we'll do is, you see, if I click on this, that is the symbol of Percival Pratis walking. So if I double click, that's going to be him. And what you want to do is go through and shift click through all of these and control click, insert keyframes. And this is where you're going to change this into his other clothes. So you can change this to be whatever you need. You know, we're doing the brush set to the certain rule that we have. So I'll just kind of draw an army outfit thing on him. I do not have my Cintiq on right now, but I'll just paint normal. Okay, so let's pretend like that's an army outfit. I'm on the right leg. I need to be on, would that be the torso?
Yeah.
Okay. Would actually be his arm. We would want that on. It would be like right here. Okay, so you'll see that it's going to go away until we get to there. So anything you do on this last line in terms of changing his outfit will be him in his army. So you'll do the drawing and change it out. So do you know what to do there?
Well, like I just draw like the new outfit on top of it.
Yeah, or you can also delete the outfit on that was underneath it too.
Okay.
So this is just a little test of an army patch. But when you do draw the outfit, if they are going to walk him, you want to make sure that everything is on the assets that are there. So if you do an army drawing, like maybe he's got sleeves that are different, it would be on this layer, and the torso, everything in this would be there. So it would be like, I'm not drawing correctly. It would be torso. So I need to be on that layer and on this keyframe, and then drawing those little pockets, right? And I'm drawing with my my finger, but there we go. And so that's essentially like I'm almost at the point where he's got an army outfit. Then when we go back to the scene, we can choose to have a new keyframe, control click, insert keyframe, and we choose this keyframe. You see how now he's got the army outfit, or a little sketch of it so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how the animation kind of sequence works and working with symbols. We can tell any of these to be a new piece just by picking them. They're kind of like pick a pose. See? And so scrubbing it along the timeline, you're picking poses. And you're just going to make it look really nicer, the army outfit thing, within the style you've been doing.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, thanks.